Hello guys, I'm very excited to come your way once again, and in fact I'm particularly very excited that you are here once again. So we are meeting once again through this channel. I'm very happy. Thank you very much for visiting us once again. Today I'm going to show you how you can make $50. Yes, $50 just by testing applications and websites. So in fact the reality is that you can make $50, more than $50 in an hour just by testing applications, and that is made possible by Test.io. So this website Test.io will pay you $50 or more just to test a website or application, and I am going to walk you through all the processes that you will go through to be paid this $50. This is something that you wouldn't get anywhere. You wouldn't get anywhere in YouTube. Googling or searching YouTube videos. You wouldn't get the value you are going to get from here. So because of that, you will want to stay till the end of this video. You want to stay till the end of this video so that you can get so much value from it. Now I want you to like this video, subscribe, and then smash the notification bell so that you will be notified each time there is a new video. Thank you very much for your time. So without much ado, let's get started. So now let me tell you something. Why will you be paid just to use an application or to test a website? And let me say that most of the time these are just new applications that are coming. So by testing it, you are among the first people to use it. And the reason why you are paid to test is that the developer is very difficult for the developers of these websites or applications, to identify errors in them. So it takes only an independent evaluator to identify the errors or bugs, as it is technically called. So you need to be an independent person to identify the bugs. There is an old proverb that says that the leader do not see how crooked the road is, or whatever. So that is that. So so you will really be paid for your time and effort in identifying bugs or errors with the distance. And sometimes even you don't find errors or bugs, but you only give your report on how easy it is to use the website or application. So without much ado, let's go on. Now, to become a tester, you just have to come here, you scroll to the bottom of the page, then you come here and click on become a tester. So at this point you will be taken to the application page. So you see, you can actually earn money or up to $50 for every issue you identify. So assuming you are able to identify a number of errors, you can actually be paid more than $50. You understand that? Yes. And even when you don't get any errors, you still get paid. So it's definitely a cool way to make money from home, and I will encourage you, if you make some of these monies, use it and start with your entrepreneurial journey. You can start a blog, start drop shipping, affiliate marketing, and all that. So you become among the first to test or to use the application. You see, so that is that. So you just register. It's very easy to register, and before you can register, you should have in mind which application devices you are going to use, because you are given applications to test based on your devices. You get that? All right. So this is where you sign up. So you click on it, it takes you to the page. Now I'm not going to sign up. just to demonstrate to you. So it takes you here, so you just fill in your details, and then the rest becomes just follow the steps. So you might be asking yourself, is this difficult? Oh yes, anything from the beginning might be difficult, but let me tell you guys, there is an academy that will take you through what is expected of you. So this website has an academy. In other words, others will call it a university, where you are actually told of what to do. So you see here, getting started. So you are told of some basic information, overview of the type of bugs, type of test that you will go through, and how to write a report. So the type of bugs, how to write a report, you will be taken through all these. So there is a lot of stuff for you to read and understand before you actually get into the actual test environment. So you see, you need to specify your browsers, your OS, and other specific devices you are using. If you are using an Android, Mac, or PC, you identify all that, because some of these websites or applications behave differently according to the type of browser or device you are using. So it's very important, and in fact you are given these applications or websites to test based on your devices, the devices you state. You get that? So that is it. So when you register, you will be given a first test. You'll be given a first test, and that one you might not be paid. You could be paid, you might not be paid as well. It's just to know how you understood the system. So that is that, guys. There is so much you can actually get from this website just by testing application. So you get a mail when there is a test for you. You get a mail that will notify you. So there is a link, you click on the link, and then it will take you to the next page, your back office. So you will have something like this. Now this is the website you are requested to test. You see, this is the website you are requested to test, and there is so much actually you can do from here. So let's get down. So you see, it will tell you, explain a number of things here for you. The landing page, product detail, product overview. So let's see here. When you come here, you just click on it. These are the features that they actually want you to test. These are the features they want you to test. You see, the landing page, product overview, product details, the cart, we have order process, and navigation menu. So you will go through, test all these areas, use them, and they will give you specific instructions. Let's look at this. So you see, product details, where you can find this feature. So you come here, just read this. It tells you whatever that is expected of you. Now if you understood it, it is really that simple. You just click on got it, and then you come here, you go back to the website. Where is it? Good. Let's click on it. So you just follow the instructions given there. Oh, sorry, we are not going to submit. We have not done. So okay, good. So these are the instructions given, and sometimes guys the instructions vary a bit if depending on the device you are using, whether you are using a PC or a mobile device. So they vary a little. So you come to the website and actually do what they ask you to do. You see, so you do what the website is asking you to do, and then you go back there and you what. So let's click on submit report and see. Alright guys, so you see it comes here. So already it's at what product page. So you select this, then it's a functional error. So you can then determine the error you saw from the website or application. Is it low? The severity, is it low, high, or critical? Now low means that it is not really something very important. It doesn't obstruct the normal flow of the website. Critical means that it can crash. When that error occurs, the website or application can even close, or you can't use it, it freezes. So that is that. So you give your title, and then you give your URL here, then the steps you went through to get the error, then you just write here expected results, actual results. In fact, you get to learn all these if you go through the academy. So you come here and then you will attach a file, a URL, a photo of what you do. Then you can also add indicate the device you use. Currently I'm using a PC, so you just select this and then you submit your report. So your employer, in this case the owner of the application plus Test.io, they will review your report and then get back to you. So guys, that is actually what it's all about when it comes to testing applications and making money. It's really that simple, guys. You don't think so hard about it. You can actually make money from testing these applications. So I believe this brought so much value, so much information to you. And if it actually did brought information and value to you guys, I urge you to like this video, share it with your friends and family, share it with your colleagues, schoolmates, classmates, co-workers, etc., etc. Share it with them and let them also benefit from this video. And most importantly, make sure you like and comment on this video. In fact, I take the pain to read every single comment on it because it makes so much sense to me. It's so much valuable to me. So I read every single comment. I read every single comment that is there. And don't forget to subscribe, smash the notification button, and you will be notified next time there is video. Thank you very much once again. We'll meet again another time. I'm out.